Stones, Fool to Cry. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Liam. And you wanted the piano part, which is throughout the verses, transcribed to guitar. And I like how this came out, man. I really, really do. There's a lot of phase in it, so I've got kind of close to that going on with my effects. Of course, you can mess with it. You may just want to use some reverb and some chorusing. And then really outside of the verses, everything else in here are just little solo bits. They're nothing too technical, so make sure you use the timestamps that I gave you. Pull up the song, use the same uploader's name, which you know is in your tabs, and just kind of piece them together. You know, you can subgroup them smaller even than what I have. But this main rhythmic part that I'm showing you here is really cool. I love how this came out. I think I imitated it pretty good. Did it some justice, I think. So. Tuning is standard. We're starting on fret 5, string 3. I would use fingers for this. You're going to double hammer 5, hammer 6 and 7, and then go to the B string, go 6, 8, 6. So if you played that, I'm just using my index for that B string stuff. And then we're going to jump the index up to 8B and do another concept like that, a double hammer 8, hammer 9 and 10, and then go to 8E. You can actually let them ring together. Might sound better. I didn't do that in the intro, but I kind of like how that sounds. So you can go. Actually, I would do that. That's nice. Okay, and then from there, we're going to bar the 10th fret on the 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string. And go 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. And I go index, thumb, middle, index, thumb on that. So you have. And that'll lead you right into this. Double stops, bar to 6th fret, strings 1 and 2. I'm going to use index middle, hammer to 8B. So you should hear two notes there. Pluck them again, back to the 6, 6. So you have, and then 7G. Jump over to 5G, hammer to 7. And then 6B with the middle. That's another thing too, Liam, follow the fingering. Because when you go, you're building the next chord. Leave those ringing and drop index up to 6 on string 6. So you have, dang it. As those are ringing, leave them both down. Add your pinky to 8D and go 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Just like we did at the end of the first chord, right? When we went. Right? So connect those parts and you've got really the main rhythmic structure of this song, the way we're doing it. Start over. Oops. Tricky. You could try thumb up there if you wanted as well, but I definitely like the two notes ringing together there, Liam. Try to get those flowing. They should all be clear. Okay, and really all the rest is solos here, but we're going to go through them at 44 seconds in. 8th fret on the B. You're going to bend it, rest, pick, and release. And then 6, 7, B, G. 6B, hammer 8, pull 6, 7G. So there's that 7G, and then 8B, bend, release, 6B, 7G. 5 hammer 7G, and then 7D. 53 seconds in, 7G, 6-8B. 9-7G to 8E. And that's a rest after that. 8B, you're going to bend, hold, release. And then 8E with the pinky. 8B, or 8B, bend. So it's 6-7BG. And then you're going to go back to the Alright, that's going to go 6 times. By the way, section 1, which is that, the piano part, that's 6 times there as well. And then section 2 comes in at 44 seconds. 59 seconds in, you're back to section 1. That's the rhythm. And then minute 40, there's some more solo stuff. It's 7G. And then 5, 6, 8 on the B. So you're going to go like this. Hit the 8 twice and then bend it. Bend 8, release it, go 6-7BG. 8-8-6B, 7G. So it's 8 bend release on the B, 6-7BG, 8-6B. Let me play that last line. This is all of it. Actually, I'll go from the beginning of section 3A, 140. Okay. Page 3. 147 in, 13th fret B, bend, rest, hold it, pick again, release, 12G, bend, release. So you'll go 10-12, GD, 10D, whole step bend. So that's 152, 12G, bend, third finger, 13B, 10E, sounds like this. It's ascending, descending, so on the way back down, so you got 13B, 12G, bend, release, 10, 12G, bend. So that's the 152 timestamp. Section 3B, 155. It's continuation of these little solo bits. 12G bend, rest, pick, release. 10-12 GD, G12 pull to 10, to 12D. Here's that run. 203 bend release 12G, and then 10-12 GD. 12-10 G, 12D. That's 12 pull off to 10 on the G, 12D, 10G. So it's 12G bend to 10B. It's a unison bend. You can do that twice. It's I go thumb index. That's just me, but you could do thumb. There. So you have that's from section 3B at 155, and then continuing. 12G bend release to 10, 12D, 10G, 10D slide to 12. So that sounds like this. Let's see. Dang it. Section 3C at 210, 12G bend to 13B. Do that twice. 10, 12 GD. On the G, go 12, pull off 10 to 12D to 10G twice. So it's 214, 13B bend, 13E, and do it again. So it's vibrato on that last 13B bend. 217, we're going to go 10-8 on the E. And then 10, pull off to 9, 8-6B. So it's 7G, 6B, 8B bend, and then go 8B, 6-7 BG quicker, so you can go index thumb to 8B bend. So it's, let's see. Oops. That's your feel there. Alright, page 4. There's 5 pages in total. You're back to the intro. Okay, once again, 6 times at 228. Section 4A, continuation of some of these solo bits. 5 hammer 7G, 6-8B, bend. 8E, 8B. So it's 8E bend, 8E, 8B bend, vibrato. Sounds like this. 8B bend, 8-6. 7G, 8-6B, 7G. So it's, that's one of the main little lead hook melodies there. So on the B string, go 8-6, 8-6, 8, bend release 6. 7G, 8B, bend release. So it's 321, 10E, bend release. Section 4B, more solo bits. 326, 8th fret on the high E. You're going to bend release actually. 8B, bend release, 6-8 bend. 8-6 to 7G. So it's, and then you're going to do this. 8-9 G and B. You'll go, yes. So it's, I know it seems odd by itself, but that's what's happening. And vibrato that. So am I moving too far there? No, that's right. I'm using index middle. 10D with the 3rd finger, slide to 12. 10G, 12-12D. 10-12G, or 12-10G, 12D. So it's 335, 15 high E, bend it. Stuff like that, Liam. Back it with a couple fingers. You're going to bend and then pick vibrato. Same thing, but 13th fret on the B. 12G, bend, and then go 12-10, 12D. 10G, bend. So it's, okay, on the G string, we're going to go 7-5, 7-5, 5, slide to 7. But check this out. You got to change up some fingerings. You're going to go middle finger, slide to 7, 6B, 7G, 6-8B, bend, bend. So it's, so that finger change is important to set you up for the next part of the riff. Okay? So, let's see, from there, 8E, 8B, 6B, half step bend, 7G, 347, 13B bend, 13E, twice, 13B, 10, 8E, 8-9, G and B slide, vibrato, 12, G and B, 10, 12 bend, 12, 10, 12D, 12G, slide to 14. 10G to 12D. 10, 12, 10. G, D, G. Bend. 12G bend. Vibrato. 10, 12, G, D. 10, 12, 12, 10, 12, G bend. And that's it. This is almost shutting off, man, which is why I sped up that ending.